Hello everyone and welcome back to the Odoo 18 functional tutorials by TechUltraSolutions. In today's video, we will explore two essential concepts in inventory management, which is cycle counts and inventory adjustments. So talking about cycle counts in the inventory module in Odoo 18, cycle counts are a method of inventory auditing where small sections of inventory are counted regularly, rather than performing a full stock count at once. This helps businesses maintain accurate stock levels without disrupting the daily operations. Now let's see some key benefits or why we should use the cycle counts. First benefit is it minimizes the disruptions, so no need to stop operations for full stock audits. Second, it improves the accuracy, so regular counts ensure that the system stock matches the physical stock. Third, it reduces the errors. It helps detect and fix discrepancies early. And fourth, we have it enhances the efficiency, so it's faster and more manageable than annual full inventory counts. Now let's perform the cycle counts in Odoo 18. So basically the company calculates the cycle counts based on the year, months, quarterly, but the suggested way to calculate the cycle count is annually. Now let's move into the inventory module to look after the cycle counts. So here I'm quickly opening the inventory module, and here in the configuration settings, here we have the annual inventory day and month. So the day and month that annually inventory counts should occur. So here you can just mention the date and the month. So as you can see, 31st December is already set here, so I'm not making any changes here. Now here in the settings, make sure to enable the storage locations to manage the inventory cycle counts on the location basis. So once we have enabled this, quickly save it, and now we'll just move to configuration, and here in the locations, uh, randomly you can just pick the location where you want to apply the cycle count. So I'm just selecting the location W at stock rack 2 here, and by opening this location down here you will have an option for the cyclic count. Have the cyclic accounting, so here you just have to mention the days. As of now here it is 0, so I'm just adding 30 days, which is 1 month. So after adding 30 days as the inventory frequency, you can see the next expected date, which is the 27th of April, which is 30 days from now. So the cyclic counting will happen for this particular location. So once you have done this, simply save it. So now we'll just have a look at the practical example for it. So we'll just move to operations here, and here we have the physical inventory and the adjustments. So I'm just going to quickly see for the location W at stock rack 2. So here you can see the scheduled date, which is our annual date, and here we have the inventory frequency, which you can see. So 30 days is here already set, as we have added 30 days. So here I'm just making changes to the quantity for this desk lamp product. So I'm just making it to 220 from 200, and I'll just save it. So here you can see I have increased the quantity, and we just have to click on this apply here. So here you can see the next scheduled date is of 30 days from now, which is 27th of April. So you can just save it. So by concluding the topic for the cyclic counting in Odoo 18, it ensures that accurate inventory without the hassle of full stock audits. By implementing the regular cycle counts, businesses can improve the stock accuracy, it reduces the losses, and optimize the warehouse efficiency. So that's all for the cycle counts. Now we'll move to our next topic, which is the inventory adjustments and inventory management. So inventory adjustments in Odoo 18 is a feature within the inventory module that allows businesses to correct the stock discrepancies by updating the product quantities based on the physical stock counts. It ensures that the system reflects the actual stock available in warehouses. Now, why are actually inventory adjustments needed? So, inventory adjustments are used in various scenarios, including the stock discrepancies, when actual stock differs from Odoo's recorded stock. Next, damaged or lost goods. So updating stock levels for damaged, lost, or expired products. Third, stock reconciliation. So aligning the system records with annual or periodic physical stock counts. And fourth, we have the new stock entries. So when adding missing stock records to the system. So to perform inventory adjustments in Odoo 18, we'll quickly move to our inventory module here and we'll navigate to the physical inventory in the operations menu. Now here we will just create a new adjustment. So we'll just need to click on this new to create a new one, and we need to enter the following details to make an inventory adjustment for this product desk lamp, and I want to move some quantities of it to the location WH stock rack 1. So I need to select the location WH stock rack 1 here, and here I need to select the product as desk lamp. Then here I need to add the quantities. Say I'm adding 50 quantities here, and then you can just simply save it. So here you can see the difference amount, and now the quantity is in the counted quantity. So to move it to the on hand quantity of the product, you need to click on this apply. So once you have applied, here you can see that for this particular location WH stock rack 1, this lamp is having 50 quantities. So now we'll just move to the product desk lamp here. Simply click on this, and here you click on this on hand. So here you can see WH stock rack 1 is having 50 quantities. Moving back to our inventory physical adjustments, here you also have history for each of the inventory adjustments made. So by clicking on this history, you can see that you were previously having this much quantities at this particular location, and then you updated the quantity. You can also manage bulk inventory adjustments by just selecting and making the edits in the counted quantity based on the physical count, and then by saving and applying it, the Odoo will update the stock levels in the real time. So I'll just show you how to do that. So I'm just adding 30 as in quantity here. I'll just move this to 230, and this I'm just doing it to 360. So here you can see, and now you can just simply, so once I've added the counted quantities, here I have different options available at the top, which is apply. So by applying, all these counted quantities will be applied, and the on hand quantities will be updated. If we click on this clear, all the quantities will be removed. So let me just click on this apply first. So here you can define the inventory reason for this inventory adjustment. So already quantity updated is there, so I'm not changing it, and I'm just clicking on this update quantity. So here you can see the quantities has been updated for these particular products at these locations. So now again I'm just selecting these two here, and I am making the changes from 30 to 25 and 230 to 220 here, and now we'll just click on this clear. So it is asking that the quantities to reset, so this will discard all the unapplied counts. So do you want to proceed? So I'm just clicking on this continue here. So here you can see no changes has been done, the quantities are the previous one which we have updated. So to manage with the user and the counts, we have a feature. So we'll just select one inventory adjustment, and here we have an option of request account. So here you can manage or define the user. So I'm just adding mark demo as a user here, and then you can just select the count option. So you have two options, to leave it empty or to set the current value. So I'm just adding to set at current value, and I'm just confirming it. So here you can see the on hand quantity, here is the counted quantity set to 50. Next up, we have the relocate option. So click on this, and here you can simply define the location where you want to relocate this count of product. So just select WH stock here, and you can define the reason for relocation, and you can simply confirm it. So the product has been relocated to that particular location. Next up, we have the options in the actions button, which is set the quantity to on hand and set it to 0. So if you want to set it to 0, you can simply select the inventory adjustment and just click on this 0. So here you can see the counted quantity is there as 0, and here you can see the difference. And if you want to apply this over this inventory adjustment, you can simply click on this apply, and the product will count will be set to 0. Now, if you want to set the quantity as 0 for say multiple inventory adjustments or a single one, so I'm just selecting these two here, and by clicking on this actions, you can just set it to 0. So here you can see the counted quantities, and here is the difference. So you can just select both of them, and you can simply click on this apply and update quantities. So here you can see it is set to 0. So in this way, we can manage inventory adjustments by having multiple options here available. And once the validation is done, you can just like if you want to see the updated stock levels, so you just have to move to the products here in the products menu and search for your product, which is this clamp here. And by clicking on this, you can see the on hand quantities, and here all the history would be there for the inventory adjustments made. So now let's list down some key features of the inventory adjustments in Odoo 18. The first is the batch adjustment. So adjustment multiple products at once you can do by having the batch adjustments. Then we have the stock discrepancy report, so we can track the differences between the system and the physical stock. Then we also have the barcode scanning, so using the barcode scanners for quick stock counting. Then we have multi-warehouse support, so adjust stock across different locations. Next, we have the real-time update, so it ensures that accurate stock levels in Odoo. So by concluding this topic for the inventory adjustments in Odoo 18, it helps businesses maintain accurate stock levels, avoid the stock shortages or overages, and improve the inventory accuracy. By regularly performing the stock adjustment, businesses can enhance the warehouse efficiency and prevent the stock related errors. I hope these concepts have been insightful and will help you optimize your inventory management. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos where we'll cover the more essential Odoo 18 features and best practices. Thank you.